Okay, so this is going to be a prove it week. All right, so someone you've been questioning is about to show their hand through effort and not empty words or promises. The energy right now is making it extremely difficult to feel comfortable with anybody who is showing up with half truths and uncertainties, especially in love. So expect a genuine gesture this week, maybe a plan, an invite, maybe somebody wanting to fix things, but be ready because this week will most likely expose their true intentions. Choose the one who you know is a hell yes, no more maybes. There's no more time for this kind of energy. So welcome back to my channel and your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are all having an amazing week so far and day. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to take a look at who this person is orbiting your energy, what they're feeling, and what Spirit wants you to know about where things are headed. And then we'll go through each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, like always, for their thoughts, their feelings, and their intentions towards you. So ground yourself, set your intentions, and let's get into this. You have a King of Cups. All right, you have the Justice card. So this is beautiful energy to already start this off with. You know, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I was in Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody really feeling this energy with you. Somebody feeling pulled emotionally towards you. Feels like a very calm energy. Somebody making a decision. Somebody being real and authentic when it comes to where you stand, when it comes to how they feel about you romantically. You're going to get with this person and this energy some sort of honest closure, some sort of honest truth about where things are going. You have the Fool card, you have the Justice card, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So it does feel like if things have been stagnant between you and another person, it looks like things are going to start to roll. Right? Somebody feeling the consequences if things were to move without you. All right, if you were to move on, you know, for their actions in the past, maybe somebody was a little bit foolish or being a little bit non-committal. It feels like the Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Somebody wants to turn things around. The thought of, you know, sometimes it takes a person a little bit longer to realize how they affected you. You know, somebody may have, you know, said something that wasn't their honest truth. And it doesn't mean that they were being a horrible person about it. It just, a lot of people wear masks. A lot of people show what you want to see, not what they're really feeling. And this could be what was going on with your person. You definitely have a strong fixed energy, somebody that wants to fix. I just feel like fix something. Let's go. All right. I'm not afraid to see where things go with you. And it could be an Aries energy as well. So I am seeing already a lot of major arcana. So it feels like karma. It feels destined so far. And there's a lot of energy around Scorpio, Venus, and truth, deepen in a connection right now. So let's see your current energy and love. And I see the Magician. All right, so you're also in this place where, well, first of all, the focus energy, you can see right through a situation. All right. And that is what's going to make this difficult. If somebody does show up for you this week and they are being in any way inauthentic, you're the sign of knowing. You're just gonna, but it also feels like because of the fire energy we're getting, and with the retrograde energy, can be somebody coming back in, and Mars and Mercury is, you know, this explosive megaphone energy, and it just feels like you're just, you're not going to be comfortable with it. Like I said, it's not, I don't want to hear any more words. If you really want to fix something, if you want to make something work, or if you're attracted to me, this could simply be somebody that just was kind of going back and forth with you. You know, you thought something was getting started, you felt good, felt the vibe, thought it could make it work. You really focused on, you know, making it work. And and somebody just kind of, it was just a lot of uncertainties, right? And to be honest with you, it could be your energy too. This could always be you were just questioning whether or not somebody was really for you. This is going to be the week, I think, when, we see the proof. All right. The guessing is going to come to an end. All right. So, what is your challenge? What is this lesson? Right. And I got the Ace of Cups showing up for you. And this is love. It's like you're ready to give your heart to somebody, and maybe even forgive somebody, or just feel love in your life, in a relationship, get something started. But it can feel scary for you is what's coming through, because you're sick and tired of unrequited love. That card is a challenge position, can be, you're always in it 100%. When you finally connect with somebody, you want to do everything, make it work, please another person, and take care of another person, make them comfortable, and make it work. And yet it's one of these times in the collective where worth, I want a balance now in my relationships. I want to make sure that I don't have to, fight for what it is that I need or want in a relationship. And I don't want any more one-sidedness. All right. So there could be an offer. You may already be feeling it. You could be manifesting this person in. You felt the connection. You felt something a little bit more than just a friendship. And this is it could be a Gemini or a Virgo energy as well. But we have the Magician again. So more major arcana, which is telling me that divine is really guiding this connection, guiding you right now. And this is also feels like a spiritual ascension as well. Now, the energy coming towards you, I see the Eight of Wands. So we are seeing this is coming in pretty quick. This is that, megaphone here, excitement. Right. And so this, to me, this is where it gets a little spicy. It's like, all right, so here we go. Things start getting exciting, picking up the pace. Somebody's coming in with a lot of words, and, I want to do this. I want to go here. Let's celebrate the holidays together. That's been that card for me right now as we get to this time of year. And it's like, it just feels fun. It feels exciting, but it feels like a lot of pressure. Like, whoa, where'd this come from? You have the Wheel of Fortune, and that talks about things spinning around, things turning around. And sometimes you can have an energy like this come at you, and things can feel a little bit overwhelming, like, oh, have I heard this before? Are they just living in the moment? You had that Aries energy, the Fool. It's like, is this just in the moment type of energy, or are you going to follow through? I can see that this person will be communicating with you this week, and really showing up. And I want to give this person, or the people that are showing up in your life, the benefit of the doubt. I'm a very skeptical person, skeptical reader, just been on YouTube too long and in life too long, right? But I want to say this person is really, in a good place, and they want to talk to you. All right. You're the one that it feels like they really want to connect with. Maybe you guys have a good vibe. You like the same things, or you listen, and you're good. You've always been my best friends. You give me the best advice, and seeing things from different perspectives. So this could be this person really sees that in you, and this is, I'm being genuine. I just really want to make plans to do something, or go somewhere, or fix something with you. All right, so what else can you tell me? And I see the King of Swords. Look at this, right? And they feel like this is somebody that wants to be your counterpart. This is somebody that's stepping up with their truth. Now, obviously, this is not going to be for every single one of you. And I know by now you all know this. And so there's discernment, and there is, prove it type of energy. Like I was saying, it's going to be a prove it week. And for those of you, there's a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, coming towards you, that just feels like the two of you have a lot in common, and, you're somebody they can see themselves with long term. right? And this is all about the truth. This is all about wisening up. This is all about feeling consequences. You know, you have the Justice card. This is all like, you know, I know it now kind of energy. You know, I'm seeing the bigger picture, and I'm, you know, the benefit of the doubt part could be somebody was going through some, you know, their own tower moment, their own shit in their life. And now they're in a better place. So they're seeing things clearly. You do have the Ace of Cups showing up, so this is definitely about love and possibly a new union beginning. Even for you singles, this could be a sign that somebody um, who matches you in a lot of ways, right? The Magician card, the King of Swords, on the same frequency as you. It's like, all right, I see you. All right, it could be coming into your life right now too. So buckle up. All right, so let's see the purpose here of this connection. I see the Lovers. All right, so I love this. This is more Gemini energy. It feels like you are helping this person connect with their heart, with their truth, most importantly. But the Lovers card can be somebody here with the energy going on that is feeling deeper into bonds and connections and soul connections, and wanting to deepen their bond and really feeling ready to open up to love. So there's a choosing love here, and they feel very connected to you. So this is a very divine connection. Whoever I'm picking up on, this could turn into something that even continues to deepen. Let's see the future outcome. I'm seeing the Hermit card. Let's clarify the Hermit card. This shows me a new path, the High Priestess. Look at this very spiritual energy. Both of them, the Hermit and the High Priestess, are very spiritual connections. There's something about this connection. You're both feeling it right now. And there is this bond that's forming here. Your person is awakening to the connection and sees the road ahead, sees where this can go now. And this is, it feels as though you've already known this, right? But you've been just questioning things and needing somebody to really step up genuinely. All right. So if this is one of these readings that could be a, you know, it sounds too good to be true type of energy. It's definitely one of those where I every now and then I come in and I say, it's got to be, I mean, it should always be, but a hell yes, not a maybe or okay. It's got to be a hell yes. You know it. All right. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces, though. This might tell a different story. Aries through Pisces will tap into each zodiac sign. I will get their potential, their thoughts, feelings, and true intentions, and any hidden truth. All right, so this is for Libra, connecting to an Aries through Pisces. Set your intentions for their sun, moon, rising. If you hang out to the end, which does help the video, I will pull a yes, no bonus question for you. Ooh, cards, I miss you, just flew out. All right, so Aries through Pisces. Aries, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. So they've been, Aries really feels connected to you. It looks like they're starting to realize that, you know, we got to finish something. We got to get this going. Let's, you know, this has been an ongoing thing with you and Aries. The Nine of Wands tells me that they just really want to fight for this, all right? They want to let go of, you know, how hard it's been. And the Page of Wands, ready to see this. This is very spiritual. ready to kind of go down a different path with you. So I see messages. And look at the Justice card at the bottom of this deck. So you are seeing justice again, Libra. And it feels like they're finally realizing this connection. I have third house energy, social media. You may start talking to them or see movement on social media. It does look like they keep tabs of you for some of you. This can always be my spying energy. But this is communication coming in. What's their hidden truth? I was in or am in a committed relationship. But I am afraid of commitment as well. So this to me seems like something that's been ongoing. Now, this is going to be you may get communication with this person, but if they are in a committed relationship, the justice, the truth coming out, it feels as though they are very attracted to you. They feel a connection. But will they put in the true effort? This is where, this is where it's going to be questionable for you. And that could be you've been going through this for a while. Taurus, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. All right, and the Devil. All right, so there's a strong lust for you, a strong desire for you. And it does look as though they really want to fix this with your Taurus. They feel at home with you and or want to rebuild the home with you. You broke my heart, and I feel terrible for hurting you, so it feels like it could have went both ways. Gemini, 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. So Gemini ready to build this with you. It's like, we can do this, right? It feels really good. Gemini sees commitment, sees the possibilities of building something really stable with you. And they dreaming about it, all right? So there is a very dreamy type of aspect to this. And there's a strong attraction, but there's also, illusions. Are we getting broken promises, right? The 2 of Pentacles, weighing out your pros and cons here. I still feel the pain, and I was pretending to be somebody else. So I was pretending like I don't care. Cancer, 9 of Cups, King of Swords, ooh, and the 7 of Cups. So this is a Cancer saying, look, I can see it. I feel you. We go through challenges, but I think we can get past this. It looks like your Cancer's been doing the work. Their hidden truth, I know more than you think. So they keep tabs of everything that you're up to. And there may have been someone else interfering in the relationship in the past. Leo, 6 of Swords. All right, 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So it looks like Leo really wants to move on past something. All right, let's reconcile. Let's get together. Let's hang out. But there could be very competitive energy here with a Leo. But you have new and exciting opportunities. It could be a new Leo coming into your life. But it does look like maturity. We're ready to move on past something. Let's see their hidden truth. I understand you better now. And there is a third party. All right. So the 3 of Cups. They may be moving on from a third party to make this work, but I can see the conflict there. Virgo, Knight of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Moon card. So despite any obscurities or uncertainties, it looks like your Virgo is putting in the effort. All right. It looks like Virgo is seeing and speaking their truth and being 100% clear about their truth. Your life story hasn't even yet unfolded, all right? So there's still a lot more to come here with your Virgo. I compare others to you, and I just feel like I can't give you what you need. Libra, you have the Tower card. So the day of reckoning here, the awakening, the truth. If something's been unstable. This is really the breakthrough. And I see the 10 of Cups, right? So this can be truths coming up in a relationship. And the Chariot card, all right? So this is fierce energy, being able to see truths that could be breaking up a family or has broken up a family. But the Chariot card says, this is determination to move, to fix something, to move on from something, or to move away from something. And this is you in Libra. You could be going through a Tower card, and somebody feels very close to you, feels family with you. And to me, it feels very fierce energy, very loyal energy. Like, I want to make this better, So another Libra, possibly, the two of you joining forces to really rebuild. And whatever this was, it looks as though it's making you guys stronger. All right, the Moon card. So there is a lot of, you're going through cycles with somebody right now. The past could be returning with the Libra. I just don't know what you want. Maybe right now that Tower card and somebody reminiscing. But it doesn't look like I want to lose you either. There's, that Justice card. Scorpio, 4 cups. Give them time. It's kind of hibernating. But the Ace of Cups. Scorpio has love. Looks like an offer coming in with a Scorpio. I see emotions running high and surfacing of old issues, but there is positive changes at hand here. Scorpio could be dealing with something, and the Temperance card is just allowing time to unfold. I pretend that you don't mean that much, but you definitely do, and you are the person of my dreams. Sagittarius, I'm seeing there's your Sag, 8 of Wands. This Sag energy this week coming for you. Something's not over. Ace of Wands, somebody wanting to spark things up with you. A Sagittarius wanting to have some fun. Look at that Mars energy. So this Mars and Sag, I'm seeing, if you're seeing this video on the day that I released this today, the 11th, tomorrow, the 12th, is when the conjunction, I think, is exact. So watch out for tomorrow with your Sag, but also watch out just for tomorrow. Could be very blunt, very activating energy. You want to avoid any confrontations here. All right, let's see. I am different now, though. All right, so Ace of Wands, somebody coming back for more. And I feel like I ruined everything. Capricorn, Knight of Cups, 5 of Cups, Capricorn missing you. All right. They may feel like you've made your final decision. You've decided to move on, and they are feeling it. Capricorn, though, still has love for you. Listen to the guidance of your soul with this one. I know I made a mistake. Finances are still a problem with your Capricorn. Aquarius, the World card, and Page of Pentacles. They're ready for something new. They're ready for something serious, but they may feel a lot of regret and maybe wanting forgiveness, your Aquarius. Let's see, new moon, a new start coming in. Pay attention to maybe even new Aquarius coming into your life, all right? But there's another experience coming around with an Aquarius. Let's see, their hidden truth. I don't even know why this happened. Things got out of hand. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. Pisces, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Pisces is all about building, let's make this happen. They really want to commit to this, allowing, but it's going to take some effort. So they will. It looks like your Pisces is coming in to put some effort in. All right, I am recovering. I'm healing, and I'm planning on reaching out to you. So if you have a question on your mind, let's take a look, meditate on your question. I will pull a yes or no. You have the moon card. The moon card showed up a lot today. It's no for the question on your mind. But I am seeing Pisces energy, Neptune energy, and I am still seeing things are changing, are in flux right now for you. So if you're focusing on something and you're seeing the worst, or you're blowing things up, it might not be the time to make a decision. You could be seeing things and they're not quite exactly what you think. All right, so taking a step back and allowing things to clear up before you make any decisions. Fear could be getting in your way. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please hype, like, and subscribe. You guys have helped my channel so much grow over the past year, and I appreciate you. Until next time, take care.